Alright family, welcome back to the branded new tutorial. This is going to be the final tutorial about file upload vulnerabilities, and today I'm going to teach you the polyglot method. So basically, whenever you will try to exploit file upload vulnerability, at first you will get you can just try with a simple technique like we done with the first lab. If it worked for you, great. If it didn't, then just go with the content type by changing or manipulating it. If that didn't work for you, you can go for the third technique, in which you will need to use double extensions with you know null byte characters. You can go with it. If it still didn't work for you, you can go for some directories back with the help of directory traversal, and at the end we have the one option remaining, which is polyglot technique. So you can just open the polyglot from here, basically file upload vulnerabilities, and yeah, this one, the last second. So basically I have already opened the lab here. This lab contains a vulnerable image upload function, although it checks the content of the file. So basically it will check the content of our file. If the Then it will verify the file, that is it a genuine image or not. So yeah, still it is possible to upload and execute server side code. We have to upload our code. Remember what it will look for. It will check the content of our file. If the content is image based content, then it will accept it, otherwise they are not going to accept it. And I have already written some techniques for you which you can use. So basically what we will need to do, we will use magic character. Sometime application identify the file type based on the first signature byte. So the application will look for the first signature byte in order to verify that is your file is an image based or anything else. So we can basically add or replace them to trick the application, basically, and we are going to trick the application using this kind of techniques. So I have already accessed the lab. You can see that it is going to be our lab. The first thing I need to do is to just click on my account, and then I have to log in with winner and Peter. Just click login, and I am logged in. So now you can see, let's try to upload a simple image, png based image. uh, uh, yeah, you can see that the flower has been uploaded successfully, and this is how it looks like. Now it is the time to upload our shell, web shell. So I'll try to upload, but before uploading it, let's see what kind of error it is giving me. You can see that they just told me file is not a valid image. Sorry, there was an error while uploading the file. So just go back, re-click it, and this time just capture the request with the help of verb suit. So what I'm gonna do, just give me a sec. Okay, what I will do, I will go to the proxy tab, I will turn on the interceptor, and I'll click on upload. But before clicking on the upload, whenever you get something like that, you can just turn off and turn on again. And you can see I got something, but that's another request. That this is not the one, because it is too short, and its body do not contain anything. So you can just always forward it, and this is the one that I'm interested in. The host, you can see my account avatar. If you scroll it a bit, you can see that it is the file name, which is web shell, and it is the content. So just make sure to forward it to the repeater tab, and turn off the interceptor. Okay, now I'll maximize it. And to be honest, I will not waste your time, but I am giving you a challenge. Even though if you try all possible technique, it will not work for you. You can use double extension, you can use null byte with it, you can change the application xphp to image, and you can do all the possible techniques that we have learned. I'm not going to repeat them here to avoid the waste of time. I will jump straight into the topic. So in this case, what I can do, because the application is validating my content. If the content is not based on png or image, they will straight reject me. In this way, you can see they just told me that 403 forbidden. In this case, I will use those magic characters. So let me open the notes. I will go with the first one, which is basically for png. So let's copy this payload. Not, you just can't call it payload, but first you can say character, meta character. Just forward it, and after that you can see that it is still giving me an error. So this png didn't work for me. I'm just keep opening this one. Let's shut it down. So after that, let's go with jpg. So copy it and paste it before your payload, definitely before your payload. Still it is giving me an error. And you know why I'm doing this. I have already told you. So basically, sometime application identify the file type based on the first signature byte. That's why I'm just adding a new one to act like as an image. So basically, I try with png, it didn't work for me. I tried as jpg, it didn't work for me. That's why now I'm going to try with gif based. So I'll copy it and I'll go back. I will replace it with the older one. So let's go for it. And you can see I have successfully bypassed their security. If I go back, you will be able to see that something here happens, means something uploaded. So if you right click on it, you can see that I got the definitely I got the key. So you can just copy it, just ignore this part because this is give best, so just copy this one and go back, click on solution and submit the key. And you can see that they just told me that congratulations, you have solved this technique, you have solved this lab. Remember, you can use all these techniques that I have teach you in order to find file upload vulnerabilities. I will see you in the branded new lecture. So have a good day, take care.